Hello everybody, welcome to the Italian Gamer Joe channel. It is I, Italian Gamer Joe, your favorite Italian streamer. Hope you're having a wonderful day, afternoon, evening, wherever you are, whenever you are, however you happen to be here today. This is part 3 of Nancy Drew Ransom of the 7 Ships. I forgot again to change it. It is part 3 of Nancy Drew Ransom of the 7 Ships. So if you missed the last 2 parts, feel free to go to my VODs section on Twitch. They haven't been brought up to the YouTube channel yet, so I'll be working on getting those up there soon. But once again, welcome on in to the Italian Gamer Joe channel. As far as announcements go, I really don't have anything to announce at the moment. I know in previous streams I brought up the book club, and we still have the book club going on, but as far as like new episodes for the podcast, I'm hoping to do one this weekend, but it might not be till next weekend. We'll see. We'll see. We're taking our time with the books and the readings. But as far as other stuff goes, I don't really have anything new to announce. But I am excited because Nancy Drew Ransom of the 7 Ships Part 3 is here, and we're gonna see how far we get. We're gonna see how far we get these puzzles. Last stream we did the color Sudoku puzzle. We did some decoding, which took forever. We did some rope stuff, and that took forever. So now we're back and we're doing more. So I hope you're all excited to play this with me and to just have some fun with it. And yeah, let's get started. I see Guava is here. How you doing, Guava? Okay, let's jump right in. Guava's like, we did a 3-year course in 3 hours. Are you talking about Nancy Drew? Okay. By the way, I started playing 2 Point Campus. I have about 109 minutes in, and I am seriously debating streaming it. Like, seriously debating streaming it, but I haven't decided yet. Have not decided yet. Alright, here we go. Math, navigation, and Sudoku. That is true. That is very true. It was math, navigation, and Sudoku. You know, I think it's crazy that 7 of those ships all sunk. Like,
Hi,
you
I'm
would
Nancy
think
Drew.
one of those
This
ships
is my center of
survived, but no, all 7 of them sunk. Quite shocking, if you ask me.
I haven't done that.
So, we were gonna do something, and I forgot what it was. I think we were gonna go cave diving now that Nancy has the glow sticks. But let's just double check our task list. So, we have to go cave diving, we have to figure out how to get Cuckoo's Perch, read El Toro's book, and do whatever I can to find
Can't
the
check
treasure.
that off yet.
Use the bat detector to find the cave where the type of bat I'll
Still
refer-
have to do that.
Okay, so there's a few things we have to do still. Let's go talk to Cuckoo about his perch.
George is smelly. George is smelly.
Look who's talking.
It so happens I just have a guava here. So how about a hint? Meanwhile, Guava's like, wait, did you call me? Did you call me?
That's a really interesting perch you've got there, Cuckoo.
Nice perch. Nice perch. Cuckoo love perch.
Yeah, well, the thing is, I kind of need it. Look, how about I trade you that perch for an
Looks
even
up from
nicer one?
Sandwich.
Treat for
That's
trade.
awesome.
Treat for trade. Cuckoo want fruit. Fruit, fruit, fruit.
God, this bird is so annoying.
Why am I not surprised?
So annoying.
I've got a treat here. Now, what kind of new perch would you like?
Treat first. Treat first.
Do we have to just... Oh. So we gave him the guava.
Mighty tasty. Cuckoo want driftwood.
You want a piece of driftwood for a perch?
Driftwood for perch. Driftwood for perch. Ah!
Well, ciao for now.
Fine perch. Fine perch. Ah!
Gosh, Cuckoo is so annoying. I liked Lulu. I liked Lulu way better. Okay, so the driftwood, I don't remember if it's at this beach or if it's at the other beach. So we're gonna go check to see. I don't remember which beach it's at. Is it this one? Is this the driftwood? Wait. Did Nancy take it? Oh, she did. Okay. Okay, I think that's driftwood, but I'm not sure. You liked Lulu because you could punish it if it got too I know, right? Because we liked Lulu because we liked... Ooh, my golf cart skills are not good this stream. I agree with you. We liked Lulu because we could mess with her. So it was balanced out. Where in this one we can't mess with Cuckoo.
Fancy, 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 dancy.
Here you go. A nice new driftwood perch.
Aw, upside down. That's so cute.
Not right, not right.
Wait, what?
What's wrong with it?
No bark, no bark. Cuckoo want perch with no bark.
Wait, Cuckoo doesn't like that driftwood? Oh no. Well, that's annoying.
I'll see what I can do.
Cuckoo want new perch.
Well, ciao for now.
Find perch, find perch.
Well, that's annoying. Where are we gonna find this? Okay, well, I'm gonna save the game, and hopefully Cuckoo doesn't ask for another fruit. Because that would be annoying if Cuckoo's like, I want fruit first, and then we have to, like, get Cuckoo, like, fruit as well as a driftwood. Alright, let's take the golf cart. Let's consider going to Sangre Beach. Welcome on in, Ragnar. Hope you're having a great night. We're playing Nancy Drew, and we're trying to get some driftwood for a parrot because we want his perch. It's kind of annoying, but we're seeing what we can do. It's not that fun. It's more tedious than it is fun. All right, here we are. We're making our way to the other beach. I'm hoping the perch is here, or the new perch is here, but we'll see. Is there any wood? All right, hopefully that's the perch. I hope. Just watch, it's not. Guava says they preferred the bird to Johnny. That is a very good. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I agree. I would take the bird over Johnny. That's for sure. I just wish that Johnny was. I just wish that we didn't have to. I wish Johnny was his own character. Like, he wasn't anyone else in disguise. He was just his own character, and that's it. That would have been so much better. Okay. Alright, so let's go talk to Cuckoo.
George is a dumbhead. George is a dumbhead.
I heard that.
George is going to have a headache by the end of this. George is going to be like, Nancy, do you have any emergency Advil? And Nancy's going to be like, no, I don't. George is going to be like, I'm going to move my stuff outside.
It just so happens I have a guava here. So how about a hint?
No.
Treat first. Treat
Damn it.
first. Cuckoo want treat first.
Can I not?
Don't make me regret this.
Can I not give him the guava? Damn it. No, I don't want to give him the guava. Fuck. No, I don't want to give him the guava. No. Ugh. Damn it.
Boy, howdy, that was good. So, what do you want to know?
Let me just. All right.
Now what am I supposed to do with that astrolabe thing?
Study what's in El Toro's book without fail. Do all that it says, and you'll see where to sail.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
All in a day's work.
I know what to do with the Astro label.
Fancy, dancy.
I have another perch for you. What do you think?
And I didn't save the game, so I can't go back to it. Okay, let's do it.
Not right,
what do you think?
not right.
Oh my gosh, how many more of these
Why
perches do you
not?
need?
No bark, no bark. Cuckoo want perch with no bark.
But what we ugh. This is so frustrating.
I'll see what I can do.
Cuckoo want new perch.
Well, ciao for now.
Bye-bye.
I agree with you, Guava, because like then you're just going on this goose chase. You're going on a goose chase to find a perch when they all look the same. Like they're all identical to each other. So how do we know which perch is the right perch? And he mentions that it needs bark, but like I don't. That doesn't make sense. Like I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Like, I don't know what he means by, I need a perch with bark. It's like, you're gonna take the perch I give you, because I drove 3 miles to get it. Like, I'm not gonna drive all the way back, but I guess not. Alright, is there a perch here somewhere? Let's check, like, oh wait, let me go back down. Were there sticks over there? No, there wasn't. Okay. I'm gonna try going up here. Can you as Cuckoo about it? What do you mean? Oh, I don't know. I don't know if we can. I wonder if Nancy's gonna say something this time. Okay, she's not saying anything about it this time, which makes me think that we don't have to worry about it yet. But there is gonna be a cave we have to find. Oh my gosh. Okay, was there anything up here? No sticks?
I need for you guys to either scoot over or just plain scoot, okay?
I wonder if that's the perch we need right there, but I wonder if we have to move the monkeys or attack them.
Come on, guys. What's it going to take for you to move?
I don't know what that means. Like, what do we do?
I need for you guys to either scoot over or just plain scoot, okay?
I think we need to get the sea urchin. I actually don't mind that with the rocks hitting Nancy in the face, because it actually helps Nancy go down faster. By the way, can we just talk about how Nancy has, like, courage of steel for climbing that with no gear whatsoever. Nancy is straight up climbing that with no need for any gear, nothing. Like, props to you, Nancy, for climbing up that thing with no problem. Okay, so we're gonna make our way back to the resort because, there's some stuff we have to get at the resort. I also want to know what the monkey is saying. Yeah, I agree. It is kind of irresponsible. Okay, so what is the monkey saying?
That's what those monkeys were asking for. A ball.
Sandy seabeds near brain coral. Alright, so we're gonna have to get a sea urchin for those monkeys. Alright, well, back to the Sudoku we go. Back to the Sudoku. Gotta love the Sudoku. Here it is. Here's the Sudoku. Alright, we made it. Yeah, I agree with you, Guava. It's busy work. This game is definitely on the side of busy work. So the game was mentioning brain coral. I don't know where that is, but we'll see. Some old keys. Leave it to Nancy to just find some old keys.
I'd better not get any closer to those sharks.
I wonder where this is. Like, nope. On a Twitter ad, Guava. That's funny. Oh, come on. Really? Alright, come on. I'm not really liking this game of hot and cold. This game of hot and cold is not fun. I'm not liking this. Of course. Candy Girl, thank you so much for the 14 months. The brain coral is to the left. Oh. 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 I'm trying to do the shoes video.
All the animals on this island are obnoxious. The brain coral is to the left.
Thank you, Candy Girl. I appreciate that. And thank you for the 14 months. Mwah, thank you. You're amazing, Candy Girl. Thank you. You're amazing. Oh. 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 By the way, batch. I'm singing shoes. F you. Okay, I'm done. The brain coral. How are you, Candy Girl? I hope you're having a good night. How is your night going? Also, I don't see this urchin anywhere. This is ridiculous. I just dug up the same thing. Candy Girl, am I hot or cold? You're hot and you're cold. You're yes, then you're no. You're in and you're out. You're up and you're down. You're wrong when it's right. It's left and it's right. We fight, we break up. We kiss, we make up. Do you really want to stay? No. Really want to go? Oh, you're hot and you're cold. You're yes, then you're no. You're in and you're out. You're up and you're down. Okay, we got it. These shoes rock. These shoes rule. These shoes suck. These shoes rule. These shoes suck. I used to sing Hot and Cold like every day when I would get ready in the morning for school. I would sing Katy Perry in the morning getting ready for school. This coral rules. This coral sucks. This coral rules. This coral sucks. This urchin rules. Oh my gosh. Can you just imagine? My favorite Katy Perry song, though, would have to... I like Hot and Cold a lot. I do. But my favorite Katy Perry song of all time is Last Friday Night. I love Last Friday Night. My other favorite Katy Perry songs are Hot and Cold, Last Friday Night, I Kissed a Girl. I also liked Roar. I like a lot of Katy Perry songs. I like Katy Perry. I think is pretty good. Hot and Cold has worn me out because it's the opening to the Master Chief Australia. Is it Master Chef Australia? Really, Glova? I didn't know that. Chefs doing their stuff. That's pretty cool, though. I didn't even know Katy Perry has had a theme song for that. My favorite is Never Really Over. Oh, that's a good song. Oh shit. That song came out when I was like going through a tough breakup, so like it kind of messed with me, but I liked it. It's a good song. He caught it like a football. Yeah, take your urchin. Take your sea urchin. Oh, this is where the Esther label goes.
I can't use this to cite anything if it's on the ground. I need to put it on a rod like the one in the picture in that book I decoded.
Of course you do, Nancy. Of course you do. But I don't see the... Okay, so clearly the driftwood is not on this mountain. Candy Girl, do you know where the driftwood is? Do you know where the driftwood is, Candy Girl? Because clearly I don't know where the driftwood is. I know where, like... I know where to put it, but I just don't know where to, like, get the driftwood. Cruisin' Blast theme song is my... Oh my gosh. And you know what's funny? That's so funny, Candy Girl. It sounds like Katy Perry. Cruisin' Blast sounds like Katy Perry. Cruising. Come on, go cruising. Let's go cruising. Let's go cruising. Let's go cruising. Come on, let's go cruising. I know, that song is addicting. Honestly, that's like the best part of the whole game, the song. It's probably one of the best parts of the entire game. The stick changes each playthrough, right? Does it? Candy Girl can confirm that. I cannot confirm nor deny that. I have no idea. Does it? Does it change between playthroughs? Candy Girl is saying it's located at the blue hole, so that's where we're going. We're going to the blue hole. I just don't know how to get there. Blue holes. I don't know. Because I tried Sangre Beach. I tried the Pink Beach. I don't know. I don't think it changes between playthroughs. Alright. So, is the driftwood here somewhere? It is differently colored. It is differently colored. We'll see. We'll see what happens. So, Candy Girl, there's multiple pieces of driftwood you can find. You can find the one at Blue Hole, the one at Sangre Beach, and then the one at the other beach. And then when you give Cuckoo the wrong perch, he gets mad at you. And makes you find a different one. Okay, let's continue.
Francie, 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 Nancy.
I have another perch for you. What do you think?
Yeah, it's brighter this time. It actually matches Cuckoo. And it's flipped.
Not right, not right.
What?
Why not?
No leaves. Cuckoo want purse with no leaves.
Wait, but can't Nancy just rip the leaves off?
I'll see what I can do.
Cuckoo want new perch.
I'd better go look for your new perch.
Bye-bye.
Candy Girl, that was the wrong perch. It was the wrong perch. Candy Girl, you put out a goose chase for nothing. For nothing. No, but seriously. Hey, Cuckoo, you want a sandwich? Is there no other place where you can get the perch at? Is there no other ones here at Blue Hole? Am I crazy? Was that the only one you could find? Candy Girl's like, I'm not gonna tell you. Maybe we have to go near the water. Oh shoot. I don't know the sequence. So the sequence is in the small hole. Can you imagine? Okay, so these are symbols, but I don't remember which symbols we have to
Not the right time or place for that.
Nancy's giving us access to this, but I don't know what the symbols are. Okay, so I think we have to wait to do this. And the reason why we have to wait to do that is because we don't know what the symbols are yet. And the symbols are on this thing. But, yeah, I just don't know. I don't know yet. There's only one perch at Blue Hole. There's no other perches here at Blue Hole. There's a tablet somewhere with symbols. Okay, thanks, Candy Girl. Candy Girl, do you know where the other locations of the driftwood could be? Because I've tried almost every location. The only location I haven't tried yet is the monkey research facility. Guava, Shark Cove was one of the first places I checked. Unless, is there a second location at Shark Cove? I'm gonna go to the monkey research facility since I'm already like halfway there. And then we'll go back to Shark Cove if we don't see it. You think Shark Cove has 2 different branches? Okay. Alright. I'm gonna go with my gut real quick and just check the monkey research facility for 2 seconds, and then we'll go to Shark Cove. This game is really sending us on a goose chase. Let's see. Okay, so no perch here. Well, it was at least we checked. At least we checked. All right. So let's go to Shark Cove and take the shortcut here. I wish Nancy's golf cart acceleration would like be super fast, but it's not, and it sucks. Like I wish that she could go like more than 2 miles an hour. There's a shortcut to get to Shark Cove. I took the shortcut. Is there another shortcut you can take? I like to play by the rules. Just kidding. But you know, I thought there was another shortcut. Okay, so we're getting closer to Shark Cove. Guava says, every time I look at Nancy Drew form, I half expect to look up. The answer is from the Candy Girl. Candy Girl says I don't go to the forums. Did you go to the forums in the past, the Candy Girl? Like, were you an active member of the Nancy Drew forums, like, in the past? Well, if you did, the answers would be clearer. What? Okay. Wait, there's one here. Okay, but there's
I better see if Cuckoo likes this perch before I go picking up any more.
Nancy, are you kidding me? So you're gonna make me go back again if this is the wrong perch? You're gonna make me go back again if this is the wrong perch. Why can't Nancy just collect the perches? Like, here, Cuckoo. I said Hulu. Here, Hulu.
Nancy Drew belongs in the zoo.
I have another perch for you. What do you think?
If there's a leaf on it, I'm gonna be so pissed. It's probably wrong. It's probably wrong.
Not right, not
Of course it isn't.
Why not?
4 branches. Cuckoo want perch with 4 branches.
This is ridiculous. This is the worst scavenger hunt I've ever done.
I'll see what I can do.
Cuckoo want new perch. Rah!
Well, ciao for now.
Find perch, find perch. Rah!
This is the worst puzzle. You know, at least in Curse of Blackmore Manor, at least in Nancy Drew Curse of Blackmore Manor, Nancy needed Cuckoo or Lulu's help because Lulu needed to be there to solve the puzzles. But in this game, like, Lulu is literally just sitting on the perch. Like, we don't have to do anything with him. We don't need to give him any. He doesn't need, like, the hints system is, like, ridiculous with him. Gova says it's intentional. What's intentional? I took a shortcut this time.
Nancy Drew belongs in the zoo.
I have another perch for you. What do you think?
This is ridiculous. Okay, what is it? There's leaves on it.
Not right, not
Oh
right.
my god.
Why not?
No bark, no bark. Cuckoo want perch with no bark.
This is the worst. This is the worst. I hate
I'll
this.
see what I can do.
I hate
Cuckoo
this.
want new perch. Rah!
I'm hating this puzzle.
See you later, Cuckoo.
Bye-bye.
I want to take this bird, and I want to be like, you're going to sit here next to George on the desk, because I'm done with this perch business. You don't get any more perches. It's like Seinfeld. No soup for you. No perch for you. I saw this funny TikTok that they were like, I'll take the soup. And everyone in the cafe is like, Seinfeld, Seinfeld. And then she was like, I'm going to take this back to my apartment. And everyone's like, Seinfeld, Seinfeld. and then, I don't know. I just thought it was so funny. I used to watch Seinfeld, and I don't know what. I watched Seinfeld when I was like in 4th or 5th grade, maybe 6th or 7th. And I like binged it all the way through. And I'm thinking to myself, like, instead of going out and playing with my friends, I'm watching Seinfeld. And I liked it. I really liked it. Like, I thought it was a good show. My favorite scenes were the scenes where they go to the diner and they're all just eating burgers and food together. And I'm like, when I become an adult one day, I hope I can make friends and we can all just go to a diner together and talk about stuff and drink coffee. And just, you know, just do that. Just sit at a diner and just, you know, just talk about our lives. I don't know why I love those scenes so much. And then the show I watched after that was How I Met Your Mother. And then they had like a situation that was the same, where it was like the bar, where they all go to the bar and they're all sitting together. I'm like, I wish I had friends I could do that with. Kenny Girl said, why can't AC just feed Cuckoo an avocado cake from the depths of her purse? That would take care of the problem for good. Here's a perch. Slaps Cuckoo with a yellow perch. Sounds like a Seinfeld plot. It does, right?
Nancy Drew belongs in the zoo.
I have another perch for you. What do you think?
Cuckoo love it.
Oh my gosh. That was the right
Take
one.
it easy.
This was a pain. We spent half the stream doing this. This is crazy. I liked the one with the leaves on it better.
New perch. Very nice.
Now that you have a new perch, I'll take your old one, thank you. Oh my gosh.
Food poisoning, wolf
These
plague, Icicle
headlines
Creek
are about
Lodge.
cases that I helped solve. Oh, what's going on here?
Soggy summer brings deluge of flooded basement. Chalice of Saint Gervais stolen from convent. Wait, what, the Phantom struck. Oh yeah. That's Phantom of Venice, Icicle Creek. I don't know what this one is. Soggy summer brings deluge of flooded basement. Is that? I don't know which one this was from. I don't know. This game forced you to play fetch.
I'll talk to you later, okay?
Find Bess. Rah!
Guava, it's sad because you're right. You're right. Kenny Girl says Paris, Dead by Daylight. Danger by Design. Oh yeah, but why did it say flooded basement? The game didn't have a flooded basement. I don't know what the flooded basement is from. How come on in, All Irish Reject? What? I don't remember the flooded basement at all. Also, I think I went the wrong way. No. Oh, yeah, no, this is the right way. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. There was. I completely forgot about that, actually. Who is throwing the rocks if the monkeys are no longer on the cliff anymore? And also, like, if they're going to show Nancy like this, they might as well just show Nancy completely. Like, they might as well just animate and show Nancy completely. I don't know why they're, like, not showing her face anymore. Like, or they're not showing her face at all, period.
Wait, what's that? Looks like somebody's moving through those bushes way across the island.
So, if you, rotate this thing...
That must be Half Moon Reef.
So there's Half Moon Reef, but I don't think that's where you're supposed to go. There's something you're supposed to go to. Oh my god, I just got a notification that Polygon Gamer is playing Danganronpa. I hope he has fun with it. Sorry. I know that's like super random, but Danganronpa is like an amazing game. Alright, let's see. Let's go this way. I plan to stream it one day myself, but it's just a lot of reading, and I gotta like... I hate, like, it takes a lot out of me when I have to read a lot. but it's a masterpiece of a game. By the way, I like looking at all the orcas.
Hello, Dove Isle.
There's Dove Isle, so we have to go there next, which is southwest of here. But sometimes it's fun to just look at everything. Walk back to Cuckoo and all there is a splash of pink. A body has been discovered. A body has been discovered. And you hear the poo-hoo from the bear, which I can't do, by the way. I can't do the bear's poo-hoo. He's like, poo-hoo. Like, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do the poo-hoo. I cannot do the Monokuma voice. It's too high-pitched. Okay, I think we found everything we needed to find. And I love how Nancy needed that perch, and she's just going to straight up leave it. She's going to straight up leave the perch, you know, just on the mountain with no respect towards it anymore. She's like, well, that's done. I don't need that anymore. I don't need that anymore. But yeah, no, Danganronpa is an amazing game, and like it seriously changed my life when I played it. Like it was one of the coolest detective games ever played, and very scary too. It's a very scary game. All right, so we're gonna make our way to Dove Isle. I went the wrong way. Neglect priceless artifact? Check. All Irish rejects said they couldn't get into it. Is there a particular reason why, or you just wasn't your vibe? Was it just not your vibe? Okay, Nancy, let's go to Dove Isle and go sailing. And no, with our luck, the wind is gonna be against us, like it always is. Like it always is. No! Damn it. Wait, Guava, what? I don't know what you mean. $9.99 was great. I liked $9.99 a lot. I think what made $9.99 so special too was that it had like escape room portions, and the escape room portions were really cool. Like they were very Nancy Drew. I liked $9.99. I don't know what beach game you're talking about though, Guava. Which beach game is it? Oh my gosh. Now we're going to be at a snail's pace. I don't know, Guava. I'm not sure which one that is. An RPG board game and everyone was there. I don't remember. Oh, yes. I remember that one now. Wait, what was down here? I don't remember this. Wait, I don't remember this puzzle. I don't remember this at all, period. Like, what was this puzzle again? And why did I need that shell for? I don't know why I needed that shell. I'm a little confused why I needed to do that.
Oh my gosh, there's an octopus in there.
And there's an octopus in there? Okay, that was a little weird. Why is there a... Oh, is it the pressure of diving? Is that the problem? Because Nancy can die if there's too much pressure. I'm not exactly sure what's going on.
Ow! Ouch!
I'm guessing if Nancy goes up too fast, she'll die. So she has to be careful about the pressure, maybe? Alright, we're gonna have to go back there at some point, because I don't really know why Nancy needed to do that. That was weird. I'm not sure why we needed to do that. And then we have to go to Dove Isle. I think Dove Isle might be here, and this is the fastest the ship has ever gone. Like, seriously. I wish Nancy would have taken the jetpack with her from the Haunting of Castle Malloy. Nancy really needed that jetpack from Haunting of Castle Malloy. Oh, here's Dove Isle. Okay, here we go. Okay. So, by the way, continuity reference. By the way, I love this. I love it that we have the boat right here, and then we have the island that the Dread Isle is right there. The Haunting of Castle Malloy is a really good Nancy Drew game. But anyway, this is the spaceship from, or not spaceship. This is the rocket ship from Nancy Drew Haunting of Castle Malloy. So so it landed here, and this is one of the big reasons why I love this game. For that purpose, I love that they did the continuity of the ship, and they made a crash land on Dove Isle. Like, to me, that is so cute, and that they did that. Like, I love that, and that's one of the big reasons why I like that. I don't know. I really enjoyed that they did stuff like that.
What's that?
That was a lizard.
Tosha. Tosha. I'll bet that's the galleon El Toro mentioned. The one that sank.
Unfortunately, though, we need to know which number value the Atosha needs to go. So that's something we need to figure out. And then there was a lizard that we saw, but I don't know what the lizard was and why it was disappearing.
George, can you hear me? It's
Oh.
Nancy. Over.
Where are you? Over.
On a little island that's right across from the resort. Listen, I need to find out the date that a Spanish ship called the Atosha sank. I'm pretty sure there's a placard in the shed that has the date on it. So I need for you to go to the shed, look at the placard,
Right,
then
Guava.
call me back with the date, okay? Over.
I can do that.
Whoa, what was that?
What was what? Over.
Are you outside?
No, why? Over.
Then I think you may have a prowler. Maybe you should...
Go take a look. I'm on it. Over and out.
Guava's redemption of Hydrate is brought to you by Pure Life Water. Oh my gosh, can you see the, like, ships thing right there and the ship thing right there? You can't see that normally in-game.
Oh man, the monkeys must have broken into the shed.
Not the monkeys breaking into the shed.
In celebration of the date the Atosha sank, which is inscribed on its front, this commemorative silver coin... Oh no, the coin's gone. Those monkeys are not only vandals, they're also thieves. That's just peachy.
Well then. Damn monkeys. If you look here, Hawaii, Seattle, Venice, those are 3 cases that Nancy solved. No, George. You're not going to eat the guava. Don't eat guava. Alright, so we're playing as George, and we are making our way as George to the monkey research facility. At least I'm pretty sure. Guava's like, take me out to dinner first. Awesome. Alright, so we're going to go to the monkey research facility to go get George's coin for Nancy. Thanks, Kenny Girl. I should have done that first. And then make an illegal U-turn. Make an illegal U-turn. Alright. Which of you monkeys have the coin? Is there a way to tell which monkeys have the coin, or do you just have to, like, wing it? I don't know. Is there a way to tell which monkeys have it? I did take the long way again, because I took the long way. I took the long way.
Do you really know how to play a game?
Oh, look at the way they animated George. That's so cute. The way they animated George is so cute. The candy girl is not mad, just disappointed. Oh no. We're tied. Oh my gosh. This is not good. We're tied. Oh my gosh, I won by 1 point. Alright, well, we got ourselves another guava, but now there's 2 guavas.
I'd like to play a game. Would you?
Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. No, we're not gonna play that one. We're gonna do a different one.
I'd like to play a game. Would you?
This one's even worse. Okay, well, but it was a crap. I don't want to do this one because we're gonna lose access to colors. Oh, it touches green. Okay. Damn it.
Your move.
That's the one I wanted. Damn it. I knew it. I knew he was going to take that one. I knew it.
My turn.
I know, Kenny girl. I know. I know. I'm sorry. Sorry, but we don't mean to be. Yeah, sorry.
Your move.
Guava's just messing around. Right by the parking lot as you leave, cut through the weeds and take the metal bridge instead of the wooden bridge. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try that when we're done with this, because I didn't even. I'm missing something.
My turn. Your move.
Alright, so we're almost there. We have 193 points and we're almost there. Guava's like, I don't know what to say except you're welcome. I don't know the rest of the lyrics. And listen to the island breeze.
That won't work. Can't go
I
there.
don't know what to say except you're welcome. Alright, this stupid coin is nowhere. It's probably the monkeys. The monkeys that have... It's probably going to be trouble, isn't it? Alright, so Kenny Girl mentioned to take the weeds shortcut. The weeds shortcut. Are these the weeds shortcut? Is this the weeds? No, that is not the weeds shortcut. I don't know what that is. There's a light at the end of the sea and it calls me. Oh, is that the lyrics? King Girl says you passed it. Okay, so this is it then. Instead of taking the wooden bridge, cut through the weeds and take the metal bridge instead of the wooden bridge. Oh. Quell was like, and no one knows how far it goes. And the wind and the sky and the sea, it finds me. It's right by the monkey parking lot. What? The coin? I'm gonna have to play Trouble, aren't I?
I would like to play a game with you.
George is like, it's called Saw. Wait, the Candy Girl, is that just a shortcut to get there, or is that where the coin is? Oh my gosh, I straight up started over. No. No. This is ridiculous. I started over. Green Monkey's totally gonna beat me. I am doing horrible right now. Blue Phoenix is like karaoke time. It's like Raid, but no. I would have preferred Raid. I would have straight up preferred Raid over this. This is the worst. This is the worst. Thanks, Kenny Girl. I appreciate it. This is the worst one of them all because it's completely luck. You don't have any. There's no indication if you win or not, based on like skill. It's just all luck. And it started me over at the beginning again. This is the worst puzzle in Nancy Drew history. This is the worst puzzle in the entire game. I hate this puzzle. I hate it. Can I rage quit? But I don't want to rage quit.
I lost.
I don't want to rage quit. I hate these monkeys. I hope it's like a Nintendo situation where if you play it, the monkeys get easier. But knowing the Nancy Drew games, if you play a minigame and lose, it gets harder. If you play a minigame in Nancy Drew and you lose, the minigame just gets harder. The game's like, ha, now we're gonna make it harder. You lose again. Now we're just gonna make it even more difficult. The game has no mercy. Exactly, Guava. The Nancy Drew games, the puzzles, the mini games, they're merciless. They're just like, you know what, you lost. Okay, we're gonna make it harder. Let's do karaoke and have coffee at a diner, and when we all go to Salem. Oh my gosh, let's do it, Candy Girl. I would love to do that. We're all gonna do karaoke. We're gonna have coffee at a diner. We're gonna go on a Salem Ghost Witch Hunt tour. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so much fun. Guava's like, FaceTime me in. It'll be all of us and then Guava. It'll be all of us and then Guava on an iPad. It'll be like one of those like TV shows where like they have like the robot on the iPad and it's just Guava on a robot like a remote control car or something, and he's just controlling himself with it. Or oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Or like it'll be like the Mario Kart thing. It'll be like the Mario Kart game on Switch. We'll just put an iPad on the Mario Kart thing, and then Guava will just use his Switch to like drive around. Candy Girl is like, Guava, you are coming. It's not even like, are you coming? It's Guava, we're forcing you to come to Salem. I hope that Blue scores a 1. I hope and pray Blue scores a 1. Because if he scores more than that, I'm going to be so pissed. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1.
I blew that.
If I win this and there's no coin, I'm going to be so pissed.
Would you like to play a game?
I'm going to be so pissed if I do this and there's no coin at the end. I'm going to be so angry. Nancy Drew games, we're going to make it even harder. The monkeys will all roll 6s and you'll roll 2s. You're going to roll 2s all the way. This is the worst. Of course he rolled a 6. Of course he did. This is the worst. It's the middle monkey. Yes, Guava. It's the middle. I hate this. I hate this. This is not fun. This is torture. This is ridiculous. Guava's like, this should be the one. This is not fun. Oh, I won. Imagine, like, I'm gonna take this pen. I like the pen. I really like this pen a lot. It's even blue ink, and it's a pointer pen. I really like this pen. I think I'm gonna take the pen.
6 September 1622. Bingo.
6 September 1622. Can we're probably gonna have to take the golf cart back. All right, let's continue our journey. Now I have Katy Perry's Last Friday Night stuck in my head. Last Friday night, now we danced on tabletops and we took too many shots. Think we kissed, but I forgot. Last Friday night. Oh my gosh. Last Friday Night is like one of my favorite Katy Perry songs, like, of all time. And I love the part where she wakes up and there's like this really hot guy next to her and she's like, Katy girl, cruising, come on, I'm
George
cruising.
calling Nancy. Come in, Nancy.
Let's
Over.
go.
Hey, George. Did you find out the date? Over?
Yep. Mission accomplished.
What was it again?
Fantastic. So tell me.
According to the coin on that placard, the Atosha sank on the 6th of September 1622.
George, you are awesome.
I'll let you know if I need anything else.
Rides the
Over and out.
Triceratops. You unlocked the golf cart. Goes 2 miles an hour. All right, so September. So it's 9/6/1622. Okay, let's see. Wait. Why is it skipping? It's skipping the 9. What? And this one's skipping the 6. What the hell? Why is this not going to the... Why is it not letting me... It's not letting me hit the 6. Am I crazy? Like, this one's not letting me use the 9. Kenny girl, is this normal? Wait, McKinney girl, it says George comes through again. She found out that Etosha sank on the 6th of September. Wait, it says the 6th of September. Wait, is it month, day, year, or day, month, year? Is it day, month, year? Because they were telling me month, day, year. Because, okay. In the United States, it's month, then day, then year. And I know in other countries it goes day, month, year. So is it day, month, year? So it would be 6th of September 1622? Because if that's the case, then that's what we're supposed to do. But on the phone call, George said it was September 6th, 1622. So I did 9/6/1622. But if they're flipping it to day, month, year, then, like, cause I know in other countries it's day, month, year. And for whatever reason in the US we don't do that. I don't know why we don't do that. Okay, so... Yeah, because I did it sequentially the way that George... That really threw me off. Okay, well... 6, 9, and then 16, 22. Yeah, no, George confused the hell out of me for a second. Damn it, George. George really confused the hell out of me for a second. Siete virtudes. Code of conduct. First rule. We don't talk about Fight Club. Second rule. Don't talk about Fight Club. Second rule. First rule. Be earnest in survival. It is necessary for every man to abandon the keys to his solitude and live as one. Okay, I'm convinced. The ransom of the 7 ships, they were all gay men. To abandon keys to his solitude and live as one. A bunch of men living as one. It was a gay cruise. Second rule: whether they are of lofty or lowly rank, no occupant here shall lord over those who came later to the shore. This is totally a gay pirate situation. They were gay pirates. Okay, is that a reference to Warnings at Waverly Academy with the black cat? Also, what is that? What am I supposed to do with this? I don't even know what that is.
I haven't done that.
Drive out to Shark Cove and check out the site shown on the medallion I got from the sundials. Figure out what those rules of conduct
I
I
haven't
found.
done
True
that.
in the sundials according
All
to...
done.
We did that.
Did that.
Find a
Can't
way to
check
get rid of
that
the
off yet.
octopus.
Check. Did that. All done. Check. Did that. Did that.
Well, no, but
All
the
done.
next game after this
I haven't done
is
that.
Warnings of Waverly Academy. Figure out how and if those symbols I keep swimming past can somehow help me find my way through the underwater
All
maze.
done. Did that. Did that.
Rule 6: don't take life too seriously.
Can't check that off yet. I haven't done that.
That's amazing, Blue Phoenix.
Did that. I haven't done that.
Rule 7: always use coupons.
Did that.
Rule 8: go to McDonald's and buy a Big Mac today for 50% off using this coupon code. Nancy's like, wait, what? The next one's like, get 50% off or more on car insurance with Geico. Nancy's like, wait a minute. Wait, what? Rule number 78: get up on the Hydra's back. Wait, what, Guava? Now these are just getting nonsensical. Also, I totally went the wrong way. Now I have to go at a snail's pace because Nancy sails so tiny. At such tiny speeds. You can do it, Nancy. You can do it. This is ridiculous. Hercules Kingdom Heart quotes. Oh, I have to play Kingdom Hearts again. I played 1 when I was a kid and I loved it, and then I played 2 and never beat it because I didn't understand the concept of leveling up. There's some animals hidden in the rules. I don't see any animals. Computer says no. Computer says no. Okay, what's this note say? The notes are probably getting more passive aggressive. Like, imagine Nancy goes up to the note and it says, "Fine, don't find Bess." And then Nancy comes back later, and then there's another note and it says, "Please find Bess. We're really struggling. She keeps complaining." And then 2 hours later, another note comes up and it says, "We'll just find the treasure ourselves. Don't even bother." Another note comes up and it says, "We're begging you, please find it." Another note comes up and it says, whoever's like, "Bess is so annoying, we give up." Another note is like, you think you're such a detective? You think you can solve this? Well, you know what? We don't even want you to solve it anymore. We're done. Like, the notes just keep getting more and more passive aggressive.
I'm working on it, okay?
Our patience is wearing thin. Get us that treasure if you want to keep your friends safe. Bess is leaving the notes. Imagine if Bess is leaving the notes and like she's the one passive aggressive. Like you just hear Nancy being like, "I'm working on it," and then you see Bess in the background like, well then I'm just gonna stay kidnapped. Bess keeps telling us how to better keep her captive, and it makes us feel self-conscious. Oh my gosh, Guava. That's amazing, Guava. It's amazing.
We are definitely not alone on this island.
Imagine like Bess is just like this, like looking at the two of them, and then Nancy turns around and looks and sees Bess, and then Bess runs away, and then Nancy's like, "Well, hopefully Bess is somewhere here."
Well, hopefully Bess is here somewhere.
I've been hearing footsteps, like people creeping around outside. They're always gone by the time I go to look, but after a while I'll hear them again, and it's starting to get to me.
But Nancy is like, "George, I think you need to get that checked out. I think you're dehydrated. Is there anything George, is there anything on your phone about, like, I don't know, eating guavas and getting drunk or something? Like, maybe you're eating too many guavas. Also, why are you just dead staring at me? This is I'm getting uncomfortable. You're not even blinking. Is this a staring contest? Like, you're just staring into my soul. Stop staring." Nancy's like, "You know what, George? I think you could use some Orbit gum. Little did you know, we gave George some Orbit gum a few minutes ago. George looks wonderful right now because she has a little minty, tasty, fresh feeling. Orbit gum. Taste the fresh." Thanks, Quabba. Bess keeps tricking us into making her more Mai Tais, and we're running out of alcohol. Bess is sneaking around in full camouflage, throwing rocks at Nancy. That's where they came from. Imagine Bess just, like, pushing boulders off the cliff to make Nancy fall. Like, Bess was the culprit all along. Bess just wanted to have some fun.
Does it sound like several people or just one?
Several people. Maybe it's the kidnappers.
Look, even if it is, and you still don't know that for a fact, you can't let it stop you from working on that phone. Calling for help may be the only way we're going to
George,
get
you've been
off
working
this
on that
island.
phone for 4
You're
hours.
right. I'm acting like an idiot. From now on, no matter what I hear outside, I'm just going to ignore it and focus. Although if you could somehow make the noises stop, I'd really appreciate it.
Oh my gosh. George, you've been working on that phone all day, and you've made no progress. You're better off just coming with me. You are better off just following me throughout Dread Isle and helping me solve the mystery of finding the treasure instead of getting this phone repaired. Like, you've been working on this for hours.
Have you talked to the parrot over there?
Yeah, but it acts like it doesn't like me.
Can you imagine, like, waiting for someone to respond to you with that response? Yeah, but it acts like it doesn't like me. My eyes are hurting. Quava acts like... By the way, in Secrets Can Kill, Book Bess has a boyfriend named Alan, but with a different last name. Oh, jeez. So that's where Alan came from. That's where the Alan came from.
I think it's related to a parrot I met over in England.
Is that good or bad?
That parrot gave me hints, and so will this one, if I feed it a guava first. It'll do tricks if I feed it a guava too.
Really?
Is it really,
Maybe
Guava?
I'll try talking to it again.
No, don't do it. Don't do it.
I drove out to Sangre Beach.
Any sign of Bess?
Well, I found her golf cart, empty, and I saw one of her shoes. And then I discovered that a fisherman named Johnny Rool is camping there. He's kind of a beach bum. He's also very paranoid.
You found one of her shoes on the same beach as a paranoid beach bum? I don't like the sound of that. Does he know anything about Bess?
Well, go on in, Story Retold. Bess is like, I found the air conditioning and the Wi-Fi. See ya. Also, I just had to hop in and say hi. Gotta head out. No problem, Story Retold. Thank you for coming in. I really appreciate it. Go please follow Story Retold on her YouTube channel. She is awesome and amazing, and her content is amazing, and she knows everything there is to know about the Nancy Drew games. So please go check out Story Retold. Also, Story Retold, I love your emotes. They're so cute. He says he doesn't, and I'm inclined to believe him. He says he doesn't, but I'm not sure.
He says he doesn't,
this one.
but I'm not sure I believe him.
I don't blame you. Some fisherman just happens to be camping on the very beach where Bess disappears. That's way too much of a coincidence for me.
I'm imagining Nancy being like, like in the shoes video on YouTube where, like, these shoes are $300. These shoes are $300. These shoes are $300. Let's get them. But instead of that, it'll be like, that beach bum is bad and racist. That beach bum is bad and racist. That beach bum is bad and racist. Let's get him. You just see Nancy and George like just running in there, and they just tackle him, and they're like, "Where's Bess?" And they just beat the crap out of him. No, actually, we don't condone violence. We don't condone, but this is an exception because Johnny Roll is racist. What was like the other person on this island is suspicious? What? There's no other person. By the way, Story Retold, I wanted to ask you about this because you did the video with Arglefump where he talks about like he critiques this game. Was it true that you said that they were trying to go for like a Lost kind of like feeling with this game where like they were trying to like they were inspired by Lost, and they were trying to go for like a marooned island feel, and that's why there's like no one in this game, because they were trying to go for like survival of the like it's like surviving and being marooned. He says he's seen the other people in the island, unfriendly people. The TV show Lost mixed with Pirates of the Caribbean. Okay, I knew it. That makes the most sense, because I remember people saying like, why aren't there any suspects? And I'm like, I remember Story Retold saying that they were purposely doing that to try to make it feel like Lost and like Pirates of the Caribbean I wasn't thinking about, but Lost for sure, because in Lost there's no one except they themselves. Story Retold, I don't know if you watch any of my VODs for this, but honestly, you know what I think they should have done? I think that they should have made the culprit very clear at the beginning of the game who it was, with no disguises. Just, make the culprit super obvious who it was at the beginning, and then instead of, and then show Bess too, and then instead of like having Nancy figure out who the culprit is, it would be Nancy trying to figure out how to get the treasure and then how to outsmart the culprit. Because that would be a series first, where the culprit reveals themselves at the beginning of the game, and then Nancy is trying to figure out a way to outsmart them throughout the game. And there might be situations where you can like talk to the culprit, or maybe Bess can talk to the culprit or something. But yeah, that way the mystery is more on like how to get El Toro's treasure and less on like, who did it? Is it the beach bum, the only other person that's living on this island? Well, it can't be the monkeys. I don't know. That's what I think they should have done. They should have just made it super obvious at the beginning, like, Bess is kidnapped. This is who did it. The pilot that flew us here is in on it. They were paid off. Make the pilot one of the criminals, or something like that, and then like make the culprit obvious. I feel like that would have been so much easier to do and so much easier to program and make as far as story goes. And I feel like this game would have been way easier instead of what they did with Johnny Roll. Too bad I had zero influence with this game. Didn't join the team till 2 games later. Yeah, I was going to say, what 2 games later? Was that after this one it's Waverly, and then after Waverly it's Trail of the Twister, right? Well, come on in, Mira. Story, am I right? Is it this one, Waverly, Trail of the Twister, right? The Secrets Can Kill remaster and Trail of the Twister. Yeah, I thought so. By the way, Trail of the Twister is a lot of fun. I do like that one. I know people are mixed about it, but I think it's a really good game, and it kind of reminds me of the movie Twister. I just love it, and it's funny because there's people that I read about on the Nancy Drew Discord and on the Facebook that really enjoy Trail of the Twister. because of the vibe. It's just a really good vibe game. Like it reminds me a lot of like Secret of Shadow Ranch, but just like different. Like it's like a vibe. Guava says I need to play that one too. Guava, I'm so happy that you're playing them. Mira says Waverly Academy is so fun. Oh yeah, Waverly Academy was awesome. It's like a fan favorite. I always crave a cookie when I play this while playing the game. Oh my gosh, yeah. Hell yeah.
Bess isn't at his campsite. Believe me, I looked.
I cosplayed as
Without
Chase.
even meeting this guy,
I
don't
cosplayed
like him, and
as
I don't
Chase
trust
last
him.
summer.
I think
And I still have the
okay,
selfie somewhere.
You should keep an eye on him.
I wore the black shirt he wears, and then I wore his hat. Wait, he's the hat, right? Yeah. And I tried cosplaying as him.
I followed the directions on the kidnapper's note and dug up El Toro's old journal.
So you know where the treasure is?
Not exactly, no. The journal doesn't give its precise
Good
location.
night, Sir Retold. Thank you so
After
much for
all,
hanging
El
out with
Toro
us,
didn't want
and
just
thank you for
anybody
giving
to
us
find
that
it, but
confirmation
I'm working on
that
it.
they were like
Anything else?
trying to go for a Lost theme here, and that that was the purpose. So that explains it. But yeah, and thank you again for coming in. I really appreciate it. For those of you that are here, go subscribe to Story Retold's YouTube channel. She's an amazing person, amazing content creator, and she knows everything there is to know about the Nancy Drew games. So if you're looking for the one-stop shop for someone that really, truly knows the deepest Nancy Drew lore and the games and everything, then please go check out Story Retold. She's amazing. An amazing human being, an amazing person, and we love her content. Also, Story Retold, you should consider going to Salem, Massachusetts for the Nancy Drew convention next year. I mean, obviously, it's just consider it. Just consider going to Salem. Because I'm going, and I know a bunch of Nancy Drew streamers are going to go. You should consider going with your family or something and just surprise everyone and be like, I'm the special guest at Salem. Mira's like, I will go so I can meet y'all. Mira, you should definitely go. You went to Salem October of 2015. Oh, okay, so you kind of already experienced it. Okay. It's okay. I just figured I'd ask. I just figured I'd ask. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to meet a lot of you. I know a lot of Nancy Drew streamers are going. There's or like want to go at least. So I'm excited. And you know, if there's more Nancy Drew events, like big events, I'm definitely gonna check them out. Also, I started watching the Nancy Drew TV show on the CW with my boyfriend, and oh my god, the Nancy Drew TV show, please don't spoil it, but it is so good. I am loving the Nancy Drew TV show on the CW. It is fantastic. I think my boyfriend and I are like 4 or 5 episodes in, but like the amount of like mystery and like craziness of the show is so good. I'm loving it. I cannot wait to get further into the show. I bought the show on Apple TV, so I have the full first season. It's really good. It's really good. I highly recommend checking it out. It's like a totally different Nancy Drew universe though. So like don't go into it expecting the games. Like do not go into it expecting the Nancy Drew video game version of Nancy. Like it's definitely a very, very like, I feel like it's a different vibe, but it's still really, really good. And they make references to the Nancy Drew games. Like they make references to Clam Chowder. They make references to the Lilac Inn, which is more of a general reference. I think they made a reference to Moon Lake, but I'm not 100% sure. It might have been the Nancy Drew books, but they do drop little references to the game, like some references to the games here and there. So it is a nice nod to see that the show writers are somewhat fans of Nancy Drew games too. But yeah, no, it's a really good show. So the fact that like the Nancy Drew convention next year is gonna take us to the set of the show, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. My plan is to watch the show to all the way up to where it is now. Replay Midnight in Salem on stream, to be up to date with it, and then to read the books that they recommended. I can't wait. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Gomez says I've heard good things about it. Expect Smexy times. Oh my gosh. I can't wait to like go and see like what other streamers are gonna come, because I know that like and even community members, like I can't wait. It's gonna be so much fun.
When I climbed to the top of the bat caves, I saw something, or someone, moving through the bushes on the other side of the island.
You think it was the kidnappers?
Nancy's like, it could have been.
It could have been. All I really saw were the bushes moving. It was either several people or something.
But Storyteller, I don't know if you're still
really
here.
big.
If you are, have a
told
great
you we
night,
weren't
and thank you for
alone.
coming in. Yeah, it's Johnny Roll being horrible.
I keep finding dials all over the place.
Do you think they're important?
I hope so.
Because despite their cumbersomeness, you feel strangely compelled to collect them. You
What's
know,
that?
Nance, if this detective stuff doesn't pan out, there may just be a career for you in trash collection.
Very funny, George.
I love how George was just like, the library is open. If you don't get this mystery solved, Nancy, I think you're going to have a new career, very lucrative in trash collection. George just read Nancy to filth. To filth.
There's a place on the island where you can dive down to
Okay, this
these
is Riverdale.
underwater
I have
caves.
thoughts.
Really? Cool. Do the caves have something to do with finding the treasure?
I certainly hope so.
You're not getting discouraged, are you?
Maybe a little.
Hey, only one person around here is allowed to get discouraged, and that's me, on account of this blankety-blank satellite phone and the totally confusing way its teeny-tiny power circuits work. You are to remain confident and upbeat no matter what. Understood?
Understood.
Good.
I really wish this game had more George moments where we can fix the phone and then it breaks again and we fix it and then it breaks again.
I'm pretty much convinced the Gibsons are the ones who kidnapped Bess in order to get me to find that treasure for them.
But why you? I mean, you don't even know them, do you?
I would have preferred it if the Gibsons kidnapped Bess at this point. Like, I wish the Herd Interactive would have considered just being like, you know what? The Gibsons kidnap Bess. Johnny Roll can say Johnny Roll. The Gibsons will come in and be like, ha ha! Or make Johnny Roll the culprit and then make the Gibsons come in and save the day. Nancy's like, do you think it's Mel Gibson, the actor? Do you think he knows me? Do you think a famous actor knows me?
No, but they sure seem to know a lot about me.
Frankly, at this point, I don't really care who kidnapped her. Getting her back in one piece, that's all that matters.
Okay, let's see.
In order to follow the clues in El Toro's journal, I've had to do some scuba diving.
Scuba diving? Are you nuts? With all the sharks around here?
Nancy's like, I touched
George,
one. I
contrary to
touched
what
the
the
shark.
movies would have you believe, sharks rarely attack humans, especially when they live in a healthy ecosystem like this, where they have lots of real fish to eat. If I don't bother them, they're not going to bother me.
Are you sure?
Not really.
Not really, no.
Okay, then look. If a shark gets too close, you just pretend it's one of the kidnappers and punch it right in the nose.
I love this
I'll see you
dialogue.
later.
Keep me posted.
I am so sad because this game, it has its moments of charm, and that's what I if Johnny Roll was just himself and they didn't they didn't make him the culprit and make him in disguise, I think this would have been a more charming game. And if they would have done a few other things, like I said, here's how I'm picturing what they would have done. The pilot would have been somewhere over here, and his airplane would be over there on the left, over here. And the pilot would be in on it. And when George runs to the beach to stop the pilot would be like, well, sorry. And then all of a sudden you hear a voice. You hear a voice from the right side. And then you'll hear, Nancy Drew, it's nice to see you again. And then it's Dwayne. It's Dwayne from Nancy Drew, Stay Tuned for Danger. And Nancy's like, where have I seen you before? And then Dwayne would be like, Nancy, has it really been that long? I mean, I feel like I just saw you in New York. And then Nancy would have been like, oh my gosh, it can't be. And then Dwayne would be like, it's me, Dwayne Powers. And then Nancy would be like, no, it can't be. I thought I put you away. And then Dwayne would be like, nope, it's me. And also I have Bess. And then you see Bess behind Dwayne being held by being held by like some burly like big burly muscle guy, and Nancy is like, Bess, no, not Bess, no, yeah, Nancy's like, Bess, wait, and then Bess is like, Nancy, save me, but then like Nancy's like, actually, no, then Bess is like, wait, and then she looks at the burly muscle guy, and then Bess is like, are you single? And then the burly guy looks at Bess and smiles, and he's like, well, maybe they like, it just becomes a whole other side story where Bess makes a friendship with the burly muscle guy, and then like somewhere in all that chaos, Bess somehow convinces burly muscle guy to like be on her side, and then he punches Dwayne, and then Dwayne like falls in the water, and then they save the day, and then they go, and then they just go on vacation. Andres is the burly guy, right? Right. And that is Ransom of the Seven Ships. No, but I think it would be cool if Dwayne is back, and then they put him like in the beginning of the game, and then it turns out that Dwayne is actually not here because he's the one like caricaturing all this. It turns out that Dwayne is actually working for modern day pirates. And there's a yacht somewhere over here, and the yacht has not Dwayne on it, but not Dwayne's not on the yacht, but like the leader of the modern day pirates is on the boat, and he wants Nancy to find the treasure for him. And then as you play the game, you can still talk to Dwayne, like, and Dwayne is his own character, and you can actually interact with Dwayne, and Dwayne can tell you how jail was, or he can tell you like, you know, what his life was like or something, and then he can maybe Dwayne even lived on this island as an employee for the Gibsons, and that's maybe how he met the modern day pirate. And then what ends up happening is like at some point halfway through the game, like Dwayne will have a change of heart because he hates Nancy, but then somewhere like halfway through the game, Dwayne will like have a change of heart, and he'll decide to help Nancy, and he'll apologize for kidnapping Bess and for doing what he did, and he'll try to help you outsmart the modern day pirates. So then Nancy and Dwayne are on a team with George against the modern day pirates to help take down the modern day pirates and get them arrested. And then at the end of the game, when Nancy does her like Dear Diary entry, she'll talk about how the pirates were stopped. Dwayne apologized for what happened, and even he got in trouble still, but he technically like got off on like some heavy fine or something. And that like basically like Dwayne is like he's good now basically. And then the modern day pirates got arrested or by the Coast Guard or something, and El Toro's treasure got found, and that would be my version of Ransom of the Seven Ships. Like, all of this happens at the beginning. Nancy finds the treasure. She, Dwayne, and George outsmart the pirates, and then they save Bess, and then that's the end of the game. That is how I think Ransom of the Seven Ships should have been. Also, hire me as a game designer. just kidding. But anyway, it's insane how much I've thought about this. It's insane how much I've thought about this over the years. How Ransom of the Seven Ships could have been better. I could write a case study. I could write a 10-page case study and have fun with it. Kenny Girl's Joe's mind right now. Kenny Girl says, I used to read the Archie comics, so the characters of Riverdale are there, but it is so far removed, it's ridiculous. I only watched it because I love the comics and Archie mysteries. Joe, you must watch Riverdale, it'll be fun. Ever since Archie Afterlife, the writer who went on to write Riverdale, the Archie comics get revitalized into a grittier property. Hire Joe to write your game, ignore the chat ranting about a completely different show. Kenny Girl, Joe, your thoughts are awesome. I'm just passionate. I'm just very passionate, okay? Just a passionate person.
Still have to do that.
Thank you. I'm very passionate. Oh yeah, what are we supposed to do with this again? Drive out to Shark Cove and check out the site shown on the medallion I got from the sundials. Okay, so you have to do that again. By the way, this is a long Nancy Drew game. This is a really, really long Nancy Drew game. Glova says, can you mod Nancy Drew games? Oh my gosh. I bet you could. Okay, I wasn't going to share this. I wasn't going to share this until after stream, but I might as well share it. But I don't remember where I found it. I didn't save it. I did not save it. I was scrolling casually through Facebook because when I'm bored, I casually scroll through Facebook. And there was a meme that I saw that said that this Oscar-nominated film that won, I think last year's Oscars, the film producer that won the Oscar for the best award or whatever took a picture of the software he used. And the software is a decade old. It's a 10-year-old version of Final Cut Pro. The editor posted a picture of it and said that he won an Oscar using 10-year-old software. And people are saying that it's not about the tool you use, it's about the vision and the content you're creating. And that blew my mind, because it's like, here is, everyone wants to be on the latest and greatest and, push their games, to higher calibers and do better engines and better, but like, the engine they used was 10 years old to make this Oscar-winning movie. Again, it's not about the engine. It's about the vision you're creating. So I don't know. I saw that and it just blew my mind. I was like, that's amazing. Joe ranting about Ran and us chatting about Riverdale. Quava just getting it all happen. Love it all. Yeah, editors using old versions of programs because the new programs are all subscription-based and always buggy and annoying. It's not about size, it's the way you use it. Right? And like, I mean, at this point, I don't know how the Nancy Drew engine is. I mean, I'm like on the fence at this point when it comes to the Nancy Drew engine, because I feel like Her Interactive is sitting on the engine, and they should just hire someone that knows how to use that engine and maybe like just program with it, like just to like that's one side of me. And then the other side of me is perfect the Midnight and Salem engine and make that the new engine and just call it a day. Like, just use that engine and be done with it. And just make that engine the better engine. And just be done with, just make that the better engine. Continue working with Nipuni if they are cool with it, and just take the critiques and the advice from other Nancy Drew game fans and just start using that engine. Because what else are they gonna? I mean, I don't know what else to do at that point. At this point, like, those are my two ideas. Just either find someone that can use the old engine and utilize it, or perfect the Nipuni engine. I mean, there's a third idea. The third idea that I have is go back to the drawing board and see what else is out there. See what other ideas are out there. I mean, I'm making Super Spy Academy with Construct. Granted, it's in its infancy with 3D graphics, but like, I mean, it's still pretty amazing. Like, I never thought in a million years that I don't like using Unity only because, oh, it's a pop penny. Or no, wait, was that from Hunting of Castle Malloy? No, that was from Hunting of Castle Malloy. I never thought in a million years that I would use like a 3D game engine and make a 3D game. And here I am making Super Spy Academy a full 3D game in first person, inspired by the Nancy Drew games. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is there's a few reasons why I don't like using Unity. It's like a Swiss Army knife, and it's a lot for one person to have. So that's part of the reason. That's partially the reason why I stopped using Unity, because it's just too big. It's too big of an engine for me, and Construct just makes everything so much easier. Anyway, Mitra is ranting about Penny. I mean, I don't know. Penny's been, if I'm not mistaken, I don't think I've ever seen Penny like write any formal like announcements or any formal statements. Like,
That's Bess's bracelet. She must have stopped here on the way to Sangre Beach.
that's pretty cool that we got to see her bracelet. I didn't even know that was a thing. You can actually find Bess's bracelet. But anyway, yeah, I don't think I've ever seen Penny. Okay, I have a lot of respect for Megan Geyser. And one of the reasons why I have an insane amount of respect for Megan Geyser is because, like, she's the one that kind of started it all. Like, she's the one that, like, took American Laser Games and then made it into Her Interactive and, like, made it the company that it was. And, like, she, you know, grew the company, grew the office, and made the culture that it was. And, like, I just have so much respect for someone that had a dream to, you know, empower women and empower girls to play games and stuff. Like, it's a truly amazing, she sounds like a truly amazing, like, passionate person. And, like, I think what makes it so cool too is that I've looked her up on LinkedIn just to see where she is, and she's still, like, doing amazing things. Like, she's running conventions to help women get into STEM programs and coding. Like, talk about, like, a really visionary person, like someone that is truly trying to do good in this world and try to, like, you know, help people and see their true potential. Like, just amazing. But I have a lot of respect for her for finding talent and passionate people and bringing them all together locally. They're not, like, no outsource. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I have nothing against outsourcing, but I think it's cool that, like, what she did was, like, the equivalent of, like, forming a rock band in a garage with a bunch of friends and being like, we're gonna make something together with like that whole concept, like a garage rock band, and then they did something together. Like, I find that really cute that that she did something like that, and that she found passionate people and they were able to build an office locally. Like, it's a really cool, like, ragtag team thing that they did there. And nowadays it's evolved a little bit. What is that? Nowadays it's evolved a little bit, and, you know, with modern technology and modern day things, you know, we've had the opportunity to become a worldwide, you know, like, you know, a place where, like, you can bring in talent from anywhere around the world. Oh, cool. Wait, what happened? Oh, okay, cool. So, like, anyway, what I was trying to say was, like, I think it's great that, like, nowadays, like, it's not, I mean, because, like, back in the 90s it was harder to be remote, but nowadays it's really cool that you can, like, be a fully remote company and you can still bring people together and create something amazing. For example, like, with Super Spy Academy, I'm in the US. Guava's, you know, in a whole other, you know, part of the world. We got, like, testers from, you know, all over the world. It's really cool getting the chance to, like, Quava's like, who? It's really cool getting the chance to, like, come together and have, like, people from all over and, like, share wisdom and ideas. And these are the kinds of things that could not happen back in the 90s, or was really difficult back in the 90s, that is possible today. So I think it is really cool. And gosh, if I were to win the lottery, I would totally start my own company. I would start my own video game company, and I would kind of do something similar to the Nancy Drew games. Like, I would make my own adventure mystery games all the way. And it would, like, and I would just, you know, I mean, I'm still planning to do that, but just at a slower pace. Meetra's Redemption of Orbit Gum. A few minutes ago, I just took a little bite of Orbit Gum. It has a very nice, minty, tasty, fresh feeling. Orbit Gum tastes the fresh. Thanks, Meetra. Joe, what happened? Okay. Oh, no, wait, Joe, what happened? Okay. Anyways, continues Rant. Hey, Jane Easy, welcome on in. It's nice to see you. Minty fresh. Monster Minty should consider doing a similar redemption. Okay, so I'm not sure what we need to do here. Oh. So I think we're supposed to copy the image in the middle somehow. Somehow. Maybe. Get the shape of the silhouette in the middle. Kenny Girl's like, not these animals. Kenny Girl's like, Kenny Girl's like, close but no cigar. Kenny Girl's like, no, not yet, Guava, not yet. You tried. Points for creativity, points for trying, but no, that's not it. No. Well, this one doesn't even have a cat. Like, there's no curses, Joe. Okay, I'll wait. No, but I'm seriously so excited about Super Spy Academy. I can't wait. It's so cool, like, getting the chance to work with people from all over the place. Joe, that's a sitting cat. What? Too many animals on this island. Can we evict some? I know. It's stupid. There's just too many. No. How did I think that was right? Okay, I'm getting loopy. I'm getting very loopy. That looks accurate because I don't see anything else here that would match that. This puzzle is cute. It's something. It's something.
You what?
This puzzle is something. I don't. We're trying to copy the silhouette, but like, my form of testing is trying to break the game, glitch the F out of it. I mean, you're doing a great job being a tester, Mitra. You're doing an amazing job being a tester. Also, I don't have an Android phone, so having people with that... Oh, that's definitely part of the belly, right? Maybe? Kinda? I'm so confused. This is not even, like, fun. This is just confusing. Meter's like, I don't even know what's... So none of them should cover any of the silhouette. Yeah, yes, exactly. Okay, that looks right. Because it's not covering any of the silhouette. That's wrong. That looks wrong to me. That looks very wrong. No. 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 Okay, we'll come back to that one. That looks right. No. That does not look right. This animal rules. This animal sucks. There's also like, there's kind of like a strategy to it too. Wait, what? What? How did I solve that? Wait, what? How did I solve that? I totally screwed that up. I don't know how I solved it. The game, I think the game just gave up on me. I feel like the game was just like, you know what? Or just give it to him. Just give it to him.
All done. Still have to do that.
When the Nancy Drew game feels bad for you. Find out what those rules of conduct are good for.
Can't check that off yet.
Oh yeah, the octopus. I forgot about the octopus.
I haven't done that. I haven't done that.
I read El Toro's book. Find out what those rules of conduct are good for. Find a way to get rid of the octopus that's in the hole with the box in it. Thanks for the clip. Figure out if and how and those symbols I keep swimming past can somehow help me find a way through that underwater maze. I don't think we have what we need for that yet, though. And then we also need to go to the cave. To the Bat Cave. As Nancy gets into an accident with her golf cart. Yeah, we're going to go do the bat part now. But I think I went the wrong way. Did I go the right way? No, yeah, I went the right way. Yeah, we did. I want to see like golf cart races in this game. There's 2 of them. What do you mean? All right, we're going to go find that bat cave. I think it's somewhere over here, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh. 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 Are you the cave? No. Are you the cave? That almost hit me in the face. You just see Bess being like, damn it, I missed Nancy. Is that wrong? I guess that wasn't the right cave. How many more caves are there? I feel like I'm playing Donkey Kong. Donkey Konga. Did any of you play Donkey Konga like on the game? Oh shit! Did any of you play Donkey Konga on the GameCube growing up? Donkey Konga. I used to play that with my friend's house because he had it and I didn't have it, but it looked really fun. And I played a little bit of it, but it was a cute game. Okay. I don't understand, like, which cave is it? And how do we know? Will Nancy say something? I mean, this looks promising. I think I did.
Ouch.
As Nancy gets hit in the head. Maybe I didn't. I should check. I thought I did. Okay, we'll go back to the clubhouse and we'll see what frequency we need. I thought I did. Oh, man. Also, I don't even know what to do once we get that. All right, drift, Nancy, drift on that golf cart. Drift, mama. All right, let's go. Nope. You want me to play Dead by Daylight? The day that I play Dead by Daylight will be the day that's not popular anymore. And I'll be like, let's play Dead by Daylight, guys. And then you're going to be like, Joe, we're not playing Dead by Daylight anymore. It's not popular anymore. And I'll be like, what? What do you mean it's not popular anymore? I can't wait to play this. And then you're going to be like, no, we're not playing it. Play this instead. And I'll be like, no, I want to play Dead by Daylight. Joe just does want to play Danger by Design. Okay, so these are the bat frequencies, but according to El Toro, we need to go to this. Is there anything in the book about it? Or no, is it in his journal?
You didn't wipe the sand off your feet.
Hey, Nerdy Horse Girl, welcome on in. Welcome on in, cuz. All right, let's see. Gargantuan. So I know what, but I have no experience. About what? There's something in here about bats. Maybe. Befriended one of the families of bats that call this island home. Their gargantuan ears and winged antics provide much needed laughter from my men as the creatures devour the insects attracted to the lanterns. The cave which they call home has been a safe haven to us. Their gargantuan ears. Okay. Pale yellowish brown fur with the pale underneath. Has long ears, small nose leaf. Brown extra rounded ears. We're looking for the word gargantuan. Dull brown with slightly pointed. Ears are short and rounded. Classic brown fur with reddish tongue and black triangular ears. Insectivorous. I think insectivorous means that they like insects, right? So, but there's two of them. Brown, gray fur and black, brown underneath, extra long rounded ears and nose leaf inside. I think it might be the Waterhouse's leaf nosed. So either 16.
You didn't wipe the sand off your feet.
My guess is that it's either going to be 16 or it's going to be 12. But I'm leaning towards 16 because according to the journal, it's saying oops. Extra large gargantuan. That kind of reminds you when you go to Starbucks and they're like, "Can I get a medium grande caramel macchiato?" And then the Starbucks employee is like, "Oh, you mean a grande?" No, I meant a medium. No, it's grande, medium, grande, medium, grande, medium. And then like Starbucks is like, "All right, we're gonna refuse service because you will not adhere to our sizes." And then the person's like, "I'd like to speak to the manager." And then the person on the Starbucks drive-thru was like, "I am the manager." And then they freak out, and then you hear like some crazy music, and then it's over from there. Found the Batman. Seriously though, like this is a really long Nancy Drew game. Okay, I could totally. I'm surprised. Like. I think I did I think I've been playing this game for 6 hours already. Like this is a really, really, really long Nancy Drew game. Do you really, Jane Easy? Oh, it's okay. It's okay. You give the employees a good laugh. You give them a good laugh. I realize my mistake instantly every time. You know what they should do on the drive-thru window? They should put like their sizes in large letters, like, and like show it like a cup illustration for each one. Order in Italian only. I seriously think they should consider something like that, where it's like they show a small one and that's tall, and then they show a bigger one and that's grande, and then they show a larger one that's venti, and then they show another one. There's one after venti, and I forgot what's after venti. What's after? Does someone know what's after venti? I forgot. It's No, but what's the one after venti? No, there's another Starbucks size. Okay, that's not it. No, it's not. I don't think. Is it Trenta? I think it's Trenta. Yeah, you're right. It's Trenta. I think because it goes tall, grande. It goes tall, grande. It's tall, grande, venti, Trenta. And Trenta is like this ginormous gargantuan. I'm gonna start using gargantuan cup that's like bigger than someone's face. It's huge. 16. Okay. This is it. This is the one. This is the place. I like how, Nancy, I just go in here and push the button like no one's business.
Well, that was kind of dumb.
Yeah, Nancy, it was. It was dumb.
There's
Ooh.
something over there.
Oh my gosh, I love these
Maybe I can
puzzles.
use that beam of light to find out what.
Yeah, the Trentus.
George? Hello? Is someone out there? Guess not.
Imagine if there was someone out there. Okay, let's see. I feel like we're getting there, kinda. Sorta. How is that not giving us what we need? Are you serious? How is this not? There must be a mirror, like, right here. Bess is out there. Yeah, Bess is the one that closed it. Bess is totally the one that. What the heck? Where are we supposed to do it? I'm very confused right now. This is confusing. Like, that's not right, apparently. This puzzle is not... It's not hard, it's just annoying. I would prefer it if we... There we go. I got a camel. And then we got the symbols. Yes, we got the symbols. Okay, sweet.
Pick up, George, please.
I'm here. What's wrong? Over.
I'm trapped in a cave, and there's not much air in here. Over.
Don't worry, I'll get you out. Just tell me where this cave is. Over.
Take the road that bisects the island and turn right when the road ends. And then turn right again when you see the big limestone monolith. I'm in the cave with a big rock in front of it. Over.
Hang in there. I'm on my way. Over and out.
Also, George is gonna have to walk. Wait, yeah, I was gonna say, George, you can do it, George. I like how they animated George for this. I'm sorry, but I like George in this game way more than Nancy right now. Like, George is... Okay, come on, George, you can do this. I want to see some more mysteries that involve George. Oh my gosh. George is gonna die on accident. Oh. I want to see more George Fane mysteries, please. Give me all the George Fane mysteries. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, I almost died. Almost died. Oh my gosh, George, don't die on me. Oh my god! We killed George. The good news, the vegetation at the base of the cliff was nice and thick like a big green cushion. The bad news, you landed on the golf cart. Oh man, we just killed George. Nancy, but I catch these hands for getting caught. I love George kills George. That was an accident. It was an accident. Sorry, George. George is my... I love George. Oops. I love that George, like... I mentioned this in the book review for Nancy Drew, Curse of the Arctic Star. I love the way they wrote George. Like, they wrote her in a way that's like... She's just... I don't know. It's such a good character. Oh, almost died. Okay, we made it. We made it.
Nancy? Are you in there?
Yes, I can hear you. I'm in here.
We're gonna save just in case.
Can you move the rock that's blocking the entrance?
Ugh, no way. This thing weighs a ton.
It lowered into place when I pressed something, so there's got to be a way to make it go back up. Look around out there, okay?
Why does Nancy always end up in
I
situations like
found
this?
something. I'm not sure what.
Figure it out, George. You can do it, okay?
Okay.
Oh, come on. It's a jigsaw puzzle. Of course it's a camel. Can you rotate the pieces? No, you don't have to rotate the, at least we don't have to rotate the pieces. Oh, Nancy. Nancy. That looks right, yeah. Sorry, Nancy. I'm not doing this. Sorry, Nancy. I'm not gonna do this puzzle. This is a bit much. Even for me. And a slider. Wait, it's a slider puzzle too? Oh my gosh. Candy Girl, are you serious right now? It's a slider puzzle too? Are you joking? Oh my gosh, I think Candy Girl's right. I think it is a slider puzzle. Oh my gosh. So not only is this Tetris. Nancy even tops from inside a flipping cave. That's funny. I like that. It's funny. Does that look right? That looks kind of right. Maybe. Yeah, I think it's right. This is hard. This is a hard puzzle. I'm not good at these puzzles. At jigsaw puzzles. I need to invest in more like jigsaw puzzles because I'm not good with these kinds of puzzles. I hope that's right. Kinger's like, I don't joke unless it made you laugh. That is funny. George is like, and he's like, George, we gotta save Bess. What's taking you so long? And George is like, Nancy, stop it. Imagine if Nancy wanted to joke with George and then like Nancy's like, hey George, and Nancy's like, and George is like, what? And Nancy's like, George, let's play a game. And then George is like, Nancy, what are you talking about? George, let's play a game, George. George is like, what are you talking about? Nancy's like, oh, it's just, you know, someone from England, from jolly old England. George is like, Nancy, we're getting you out of there as soon as we can, because I hope something. This is not good. How many rocks hit you in the face? Nancy's just like, let's play a game, George. Let's play a game. Nancy's like, do you want some room temperature? Do you want some room temperature salad, George? Nancy may be experiencing oxygen loss. You want some room temperature oxygen, room temperature salad, George. George is like, Nancy, shh. I'm solving this puzzle.
Here we go!
Oh my gosh. I feel slap happy. Meat Res Redemption of Hydrate is brought to you by Pure Life Water.
Here we go!
All right. What are you doing with your channel points? This is painful. This puzzle sucks. Okay, this is definitely not the place for it. I feel like I'm playing Tetris, but it's not Tetris. This is painful. This is painful. Do you really? Candy Girl, what are we gonna do, Candy Girl, with this puzzle? Alright, come on. What are we gonna do? This puzzle sucks. I also suck, though, because I'm horrible at these puzzles. Where, I mean, this puzzle, though, is not, I don't know. Everyone has their preferences, too, though, so I don't know. No. That's right. I feel like I'm getting there, albeit very, very slowly. Slider puzzle all the way. I would go for a slider puzzle any day. I love slider puzzles. Slider puzzles are one of my favorite types of puzzles. I love slider puzzles. I have this game on Steam called Cogs, COGZ, and it's a slider puzzle game, and it's so much fun. I love it. It's one of my favorite games, puzzle games. It's 3D puzzles that are all like slider puzzles. Meat Res like I would rather. Oh my gosh, there's a secret slider puzzles. Not that I love slider puzzles. You just gotta practice. You just gotta practice. That's all there is to it. Practice makes perfect when it comes to slider puzzles. Like I said, I love slider puzzles. Okay. I think I screwed something up. I feel like I definitely screwed up something in this puzzle. That looks right. That looks right. That looks right. That looks right. This goes here. This goes here.
I'm getting there, Nance. What started out as a jigsaw puzzle just turned into a slider puzzle.
I still can't solve a Rubik's Cube.
Keep
No.
at it. It's getting a little hard to breathe in here, so it
If Nancy...
probably wouldn't hurt to, you know, hurry.
Yeah, you gotta practice when it comes to Rubik's Cubes. You just gotta practice, and I am not good at Rubik's Cubes. But I'm willing to learn them and get better at them. Okay, so this one goes in the middle, but this has to go here on top so that this can go here. But then its feet, this has to go here. So yeah. And then okay, and then these feet go here, I think. So then, and then those feet match. Okay, so
I did it.
you did it.
Nancy, I did it!
I told you, I love slider puzzles. I prefer slider puzzles.
George, just in time.
Whoa, there's like no air in there.
Tell me about it.
Are you okay?
Do you see the error?
I am now, thanks. Did you see anyone out there?
No, just a bunch of delinquent monkeys. Why?
I thought I heard someone. Look, I'll be fine. You should go back and keep working on that phone.
I'll do that. You'll be happy to know I'm making progress. Keep in touch. And try being a little more careful.
George is like, I'm about maybe... Oh, so this is optional, by the way. Okay, so just going to say this right now. This part of the game is optional. So Johnny Roll can actually stay Johnny Roll for the whole game. If you do find this, then Johnny Roll...
Well,
yeah.
Looks like when it comes to Johnny Roll, things aren't quite what they seem.
So name Johnny E. Poole, and then they're from Melbourne, Victoria, from Australia. So there's two situations here. If you find this, then Johnny Roll becomes John Poole, which is an Australian guy. And then if you don't find it, then Johnny Roll stays Johnny Roll. So throughout the whole game, and so there's two reveals. Johnny Roll either stays Johnny Roll and then becomes Dwayne Powers, or Johnny Roll becomes John Poole and then John Poole becomes Dwayne Powers. So there's two alternate endings for that like switcheroo. What do you mean, Guava? Also, seeing the ID down there would indicate that Dwayne knew about the cave and knew it was the right cave, but didn't push the button. It's a little bit weird. That, I mean, it would imply that Johnny or that Dwayne tried finding the treasure himself, but realized he couldn't do it, or he was too scared maybe to do it himself. That's my guess, at least. When he reveals himself, well, we're not yet. We don't. The reveal for Dwayne doesn't happen until like later on. But okay. So remember in earlier streams when I told you all that I think that Johnny Roll and John Poole should be a gay couple, or at least be two separate characters.
What is it now?
So this is what I'm going for. This is what I'm talking about.
I want the truth. Who are you really?
I do not know what you mean.
How come I found an ID that indicates you're Australian? Actually, never mind. All I really want to know is, where is Bess?
I do not know where your friend is. That is the truth. This also is the truth. I'm not Jamaican. I'm from Australia. My real name's John Poole.
Awesome. Now tell me something I don't know.
I'm, or at least I was, an accountant. Only I discovered a bit too much about one of my dodgier clients. As a result, he sent some henchmen after me to make sure I never tell the authorities. So now, wherever I go in order to survive, I change my name and my appearance.
Okay, so this is why I was saying that this plot would be so much better if this henchman and this like really like rich guy was a character in the game. Dwayne is working for him, and then at the beginning of the game, Nancy meets Dwayne, like the full Dwayne, and that character. And then what ends up happening is what I ranted about for 2 hours.
How long has this been going on?
Almost a year. I'll probably have to keep it up for at least 2 more. The guys who are after me, they're very smart and very determined. They'll stoop to anything, they'll stop at nothing. My only hope is to lie low, keep moving, and trust no one. Be nice if you could keep quiet about running into me, but if you can't, no worries. Soon as I fix this engine, old Johnny Poole will be history.
The other people you've seen on the island, are they the ones who are after you?
Not a chance. If they were, me, you, they'd have done us all in first thing. My enemies are ruthless. I'm guessing those people have got something to do with your missing friend. But if you think I'm gonna help you find her, sorry, love. I got my own problems.
That's all I wanted to ask.
G'day.
So as you can see here, Johnny Roll is no longer Johnny Roll. He is Johnny Poole. And that is the new character that we get to meet.
Did that. Check. Did that. I haven't done that.
So the next thing we have to do is figure out what we're going to do with these little like things, and then also figure out the symbols for the cave exploring. But I think what I'm going to do instead is I am going to get ready to actually end stream and get ready to raid. There we go. So I think it's a good place to end stream for tonight because we learned a lot about Johnny Roll. We solved a lot of puzzles. We spent half the stream looking for a freaking perch for Cuckoo, and that was a pain in the butt. But I just want to say thank you everyone that came in tonight to hang out with me. Thanks everyone that came in to stop by and say hello. Thanks for the lurkers. Thank you everyone that's just come in tonight to have fun and just spend time with the good old Italian Gamer Joe here. I always appreciate the support and the fun and the lurking and just everything. It's always a pleasure to hang out with all of you. I'm gonna see who's online tonight and see who we're gonna raid. Let's see. Who's online tonight? Thanks for streaming, Joe. Have a great... Yeah, you're welcome, Kenny Girl. So the next time that I'm going to be streaming, the next time that I will be streaming will probably be, most likely next Monday. I will probably keep you all posted in the Discord, if I stream sooner than that, but it will most likely be on Monday. So I don't know why I'm so low. Like I gotta every time I stream, like my entire like chair gets messed up. I need like an upgrade. But anyway, I just want to say thank you all for coming in tonight. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for having a blast with me. Feel free to check out the Discord for my community if you'd like to. Also feel free to check out my VODs. I think I'm gonna go ahead and give Bronze Hex a raid. So let me just pull up my Twitch dashboard. For those who don't know who Bronze Hex is, he is a really nice guy. He is a Twitch streamer that is super inclusive, super nice. He's an ally and just overall a really, really genuine person. I actually met him through Ella Space. She rated him, and what makes Bontex so fun to hang out with is that he just he's very community based. He loves to chat. He's a big chatting streamer. So if you're looking to get to know someone that's a big chatty streamer, I definitely recommend checking him out. His girlfriend Hammy wants to play the Nancy Drew games, so hopefully she'll get to play them soon with him. But just try to convince him. We also make jokes that Bronze Hex is Diego from Umbrella Academy, but we haven't used that one in a while. So if you decide to come in for the raid, maybe you can be like, "Oh, look, it's Diego from Umbrella Academy." He might have a good laugh. But anyway, I just want to say thank you all again for coming in tonight. Thank you for hanging out with me, and yeah, right, Guava, for old time's sake. And yeah, let's just go hang out with Bronze Hex and just go give him a nice hello. But thank you again, everybody. It's so nice to hang out with all of you, and yeah, hope you all have a great night. Italian Gamer Joe is signing off. Tune in Discord if you'd like to hang out with me there. And yeah, see you all next time. Buonanotte from Italian Gamer Joe.